Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of the video. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys that you won't want to miss, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord to the members. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So here we are with ticker symbol CLOV, Clover Health Investments. So CLOV is actually pushing upwards now, right? It jumped yesterday, it dipped, and then from yesterday to today, it's jumped pretty nicely, almost a 20% plus opportunity from yesterday's dip after the run to today's peak. But it's actually up close to 10% on the day from pre-market to its point of closing at aftermarket hours. Now the stock has been pushing upwards. It looks like a slight reversal. The question is, could a short squeeze form? Because the shorts have to cover when stocks go up, not sideways, not downwards. If not, buy back the shares to actually push the stock even higher, right? Making them turn into bulls when they originally were bears. Now, the 50-day moving average is 1264. Anything above it is bullish. Anything below it is bearish. Now, we want to look at some key levels here. And the first support level I would watch is 1312 to see how this is reacting. If it gets broken through between 1312 and the 50-day moving average, and if the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or if the bears reappear and start tearing this one down even further beyond that support and the 50-day moving average and pulling it down into tug-of-war zone. Right now, it seems like the bulls have some leverage, but they're going to have to continue pushing upwards and breaking through resistance levels to reach newer highs. So it's going to be very important to watch the bulls moving forward into the rest of this week. And the most important point right now for the bulls is the highest point before the dip and slight recovery. And that's right here at 1429. That's what the bulls need to break through to reach newer highs, new resistance levels. And if they accomplish that, yes, the highest point was 1456, but the next resistance level is up here at 1510. Okay, if you want to write that down, you can, to watch that carefully moving forward. So 1510 does need to be turned into a support if 1428, 1429 gets broken through, as well as 1452, 51 continues to push upwards. So it's going to be very important to watch these resistance levels to see if this momentum can continue and if the bulls can actually pull further away from the 50-day moving average, avoiding tug-of-war zone. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And all I ask for in return is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I want to share with you guys a ticker symbol you won't want to miss, as well as the opportunities that were mentioned this morning. We went 3 for 3 with 20% plus home runs of possibilities of the stocks we were watching. And if that's something that interests you and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, the link to the Discord is down below in the description, and we look forward to having you join us. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about since it was at $11, jumped up to $16 and some change, pulled back, and I'm loving the consolidation. And this is a stock that has a lot of potential because it's a leader in its niche, guys. A leader in its niche. We're going to look at the chart and what its niche is in just a moment. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I found this morning and shared with the members over at the Discord. We went 3 for 3 with home run opportunities. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, the link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So we caught RETO at 142, ENTX at 619, and ALF was pulling back. I had stated that it could actually go lower because a lot of investors that got in below $14 were probably going to take profits, and a lot of the volume was actually a little bit stagnant because it's a little bit less than the average volume of the last 10 days. And yesterday's volume was unbeatable. It was almost 200 million in total, literally the total amount of market cap. So imagine 200 million times 14, 15, $16. That was humongous. The amount of money that was traded was way more than the market cap itself, but it was pulling back. It hit the 11s, consolidated, and it took off to $13. So this turned out to be a home run as well. It just didn't play out like the others, and it took a little bit of patience. But the ticker symbols I mentioned, and we caught them, were RETO. We caught this one in the pre-market at 142, jumped up a little bit, pulled back to 135, and took off to a highest point of 25% plus. Phenomenal home run for the day. And ENTX was actually on its way upwards after consolidating. It took off, pulled back, jumped up again. I had stated that this was overextending. I was not going to FOMO on this one, but I was watching it closely, and as it was pulling back, it presented itself with an opportunity to buy the dip and sell the rip at a highest point of 35% plus. If this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. You can become part of this too, and we look forward to having you join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. So what's the stock and ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list? Well, it is ticker symbol F, and that is Ford Motors, guys. Ford has actually been pulling upwards since I've talked about it. I've mentioned it. As it was pulling downwards, it was consolidating, and it was at the 14s, and it's jumped up today to the 15s. This is phenomenal type of price action, and this is what sends the signal of strength. Now, I talked about it way back here in the 11s, in the 12s, took off to 16, and as it's been pulling back, I've been talking about this, and today I was watching it. It was in the 14s when the day started in the pre-market, and it took off to the highs here of 1553. Now, this is a leader in its niche, and that is the truck industry, right? The F-150, number one most sold truck in the US market and in different parts of the world. Now they came into the niche with the EV truck, right? So the Cybertruck is supposed to go up head to head with the F-150. F-150's been around for so many years, and this new EV innovation is huge, guys. And not only that, but they brought back the Maverick, the Bronco. I mean, they also got the E-Mac, which is like a EV version of a Mustang, I guess is what they're trying to do with that. And it almost looks like a Model X Tesla. And it's just amazing to see the innovation that Ford has done. And if you dig deeper and you see things going on with the company itself, right, they can probably start to turn over a profit and change things around, because Q3 and Q1 of 2021 and of 2020, they have actually been profitable. And if they can do that and bring back the profits from 2018, 2017, this stock is going to start making some moves beyond just a growth stock, innovative stock, and blue chip stock. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. This is not financial advice. I'm just here to enlighten you guys on what stocks I'm watching and why I'm watching them. I will in no shape or form tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the stocks I mentioned, but this is informative, and if you learn something, don't forget, do more research, do some due diligence, and check out the charts. And thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.